And welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex, thanks for hanging out. We are playing some more U4 as the Mamelukes, trying to get the Levant Turnabout achievement. We need to take this, we need to erase this color from the map, get rid of the Ottomans, and get our army professionalism maxed out. Some of those things are easier than others. I'm not gonna end anything. Now, I honestly think the Netherlands are absolutely screwed. I do not expect them to survive this, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for them. You're allied with Venice, Savoy, Papal State, and the Ottomans. That is an interesting group. What is it, 62? We can ally up with you again. Oh, these are good allies. This, not so much. But these are good allies. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, so if I did go to war with them, and I can't promise you anything, that's okay. That's fair. Let's start building spy network on you. As soon as Russia cores these, and they will core them, they'll start wanting the stuff around here, which I will be so happy to give to them. So incredibly happy to give to them. Russians are a great ally because they have so many dudes to throw at the Ottomans and the French. How's this going? Okay, I'm checking up. Bump that to 8. All the same. Combat width is 27, correct? Yep, that's right. How much for this? 1580. Dang. That's fairly expensive. But we're cleaning this up nicely enough. Playing the courts. Ulema, I don't care. Cool. Our merchants are just like perpetually elated. So happy with us. So this is nice. What do I want next? Man, honestly, maybe religious ideas? Again, not for any of the ideas themselves, but for field priests and soldiers' prayer books? That morale bonus, the Military Zeal Act gives a nice morale bonus. Just, actually, maritime ideas, making our navy better, that's a strong option. Trade ideas, getting more from trade so I can afford to tech up more aggressively, that's an intriguing possibility. There's a lot of options. We're attacking Serbia. Yeah, now they're just, these two are bouncing war. And I can't do much about that. Prospering times. What do I really need? Diplo, probably, right? Diplo's thing yeah. Oh, Joff. Nah, fuck it, military. Because it's used for so many things now. War of the Protestant League. Oh, and you're not in that. You are not in that. Oh, fuck. This is a small War of the Protestant League. Austria is backing the Protestants. Alright. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be over pretty quickly. 62, we can ally back up with you. You're pretty happy about doing that? Oh yeah, you were elated about doing that. Cool. You still have this personal union, correct? Excellent. Good harvest. Invest it. Actually, I should have taken the money so I could have done this a little bit faster. That's okay. Conversions rolling along nice and clean. Embrace that shit. Yeah. More importantly, that that. Better cannons. Give me large cannons. Okay. Can't afford that. Good, good, good. Bring the courts again. Don't care, because I need that morale. Tlemcen, you want access. You're at war with Sicily, Krakow, and Ferrara. You are also at war with Sicily, Krakow, and Ferrara. Why did you ask for military access if you could just land there? Okay, whatever. That's fine. We need to build favors with you and favors with you. You're close enough you would join a war. You're not. We basically have to play the waiting game with our friends in the Great White North. That's fine. Who hates you? Venice and Tuscany hate you. Aragon would likely join a war against you, so getting claims on Tlemcen might actually be a smart move here. Now, Tlemcen has not a bad army or navy, but they are our gateway to getting into a war with the Ottomans that does not involve France. And I wish I were creative enough to have other options, but that's really all I got. I could guarantee someone they're about to attack, but again, them attacking someone might just drag in France. Haven't gotten that event with Cyprus, and we might not get it at all. Truce is up with you. Are we allied with you? No. That's okay. Not really worth it as an ally. Sorry, but you're not. We embargoed by France. Nope. France no longer considers me a rival. Cool. I mean, I consider you to be one, but you not considering me to be one? I'm about that. I'm very cool with that. Thank you. So that makes your relationship with the Ottomans a little more strained. You both hate Aragon. That's it. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Yeah, we should definitely take Glorious Arms. We need that Diplo power. Don't care. Keep getting claims. Now, the claims aren't particularly useful on their own. Aragon would join. If we promise Russia land, they still wouldn't join because they're fighting in that other war. Yeah, that other war is quite extensive. You have military access, so it'd be a dick move and very weird of me to declare war right now. 0.08 is good enough. These are all good. Now we save up for manufactories. And keep the cycle going. Yeah. Yeah. It may benefit us to just keep going down the coast. Evangelical Union is victorious. Cool. So now you might actually be okay with going to war. Alright, so if I said, hey, fuck these guys. I promise you land, I'll promise you land. I want to call both of you in. You do it. That would make me go to war with Tlemcen, Morocco, and France. I'm not crazy about that. Look at this force limit. So, Russia has just an unlimited amount of manpower, so they would really occupy the Ottomans and probably France. So long as I stayed on my half of Anatolia, I'd probably do fine. Biggest issue I'm thinking is Tlemcen, having to handle them. Aragon would get knocked out of the war super early, because they're right by France, and they don't have the staying power to keep in this war by themselves. Yeah. And Morocco would... Oh yeah, you just get squeezed and destroyed. So if I declared war on Tlemcen, Aragon would join. Aragon could probably do-ish okay here by themselves, but... I mean, their armies suck. Aragon's just seeming like a liability, just like Austria. Yeah. Too many Diplo relations, that's fine. Tuscany, terrible ally. Venice, terrible ally. Great Britain, terrible ally. Aragon's really the best I got. You're still in a personal union, very good. Galicia might be okay. Oh, I don't know. Let's just start fabricating on you two. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so not a useful tech, but it keeps us up to date, which is useful. All of these are quite a while ahead of time. Offensive ideas, siege ability is going to be amazing. Land force limit modifier, I don't really care for. The Spirit de Corps will be what we're taking this for. That bonus, nah. Any of these? No. None of those seem that great. That's okay. So, well, that's very worthwhile. This is very worthwhile. And we'll wait. Okay. Pull that out of there. Jesus, you are so reluctant. Can't annex you until April, so right now. Oh, September. Now you're at war with Timbuktu. So would you join this war? Yeah, of course you would. If I declared war on the Ottomans. Promise you territory, why would you not join? What? You're not rivaled with them anymore. Damn it. So you're a good defensive ally, but you're not a good offensive ally. Okay. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah. Can I 1v1 the Ottomans? God, their army's huge. Fuck. What ideas do you have? Offensive. Yeah, that's why your army's so big. And the Ottoman ambition also helps out a little bit, huh? Attacking Theodoro and Karkyunglu. Now, what I've learned here is Theodoro, yeah, we can't become friends, but you, you can become a target instead. So let's cancel this drilling. Let's move you to Crete. Okay, now that has enough to support you. And Baghdad. So I'm gonna put a claim on is one of these two, just try to take this. But more importantly, what I'm going to try to actually do in this war is... I know I said there, but can I put you up here? I really want to swoop in and cut off the Ottomans' ability to take much of anything. Yeah, Theodoro, absolutely, you can have access. Siege ability is nice. Grand Army is necessary now. A Spirit the Corps is nice. It does feel good to have all this money, but it also feels a little useless at times. That's 4-0. Anything higher than 4-0? Yep, 4-7. Production stifled. Fine. Diplo relations. Oh, which one of these? Emir lose loyalty. Emir lose loyalty. I can't take this one because the Emir would get too much influence. Lose 20 loyalty either way. Yeah, whatever. Happier merchants. Fuck everyone else, I guess. Yeah, actually, here. Dilemma. Seek support of the clergy. Great. One or two more months. One or two more months. One or two more months. And bam. Okay, so. Gonna put a claim on this. Going to go to war over that. Now? Yeah. What is actually more important, way more important, than taking what I want down here, which is something I'm going for, is to stop the Ottomans from taking anything that they want. Now here, I would like to move up and cut them off here as well, if at all possible. So let's do that. Invest the money? Yeah. Okay. AI, you should be smart enough to realize I'm not trying to fuck you over, but who am I kidding? You're not smart enough to realize that. Okay, Zealot's useful, at least. Nothing else I've gotten has been useful, but Zealot is useful. No, you know what? No. Karakiyomu, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna take Theodoro, that's fine. I'm gonna take anything else down here that you had even the vaguest interest in taking. Cool. Mysticism. Yup. Excellent. You go here. Actually, probably go all the way here. Okay. Alright, it's not pretty and I'm not proud of it, but we cut off the Ottomans here. At most, they'll take Mosul and Bitlis. If I could vassalize you, I definitely would, but I think they're too big to be vassalized. Nope. Can't take that. Can I take this? Hell yeah. And half of you go up here, I guess. Okay, let's get one of you busy bees to be friends with the allies. Or our allies, not the allies. These allies. Oof. This is unfortunate because I would have liked this, so I'm gonna wait for the Ottomans to peace out first. There they go, and they didn't take anything. They just... Oh god, this starts at the top. Here we go. Poland, no. Accepted peace with the Ottomans. Yeah, but what was it? Okay, whatever. You're not gonna show it to me. That's fine. Peace with the Ottomans, where you didn't lose anything, you probably just provoked cores. Fine with me. You go there, you go there, you go there, you start on that fort. Just power through. Go. Assault that fort. Get on in there. I got too many dudes in too many places. Keep track. Oh, they had that fort down here. Huh. You take that. You take Koi. Right, this war's definitely a one deal. I can't force you to be my vassal. Right, which sucks, but... Okay, those Mashariki territories are what I really, really want from this war. However, can I force you to release... No, don't care about that, don't care about that. Armenia would make a good vassal. At least as well. Hell, I could just take this. And the reason for that is just trying to cut off the Ottomans' route of expansion down here. Can you... Oh fuck, could I make you release anything else? Probably not, right? Yeah, that, I guess. Who cares about that? That? Yeah. Sure, why not? I mean, more than that, all I want is money. More reps? No. Okay. All y'all group up in Baghdad, I'll split you up from there. That's boom. Go in here. Because this doesn't matter quite yet. Let's just raise all of that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Awesome. Hey, you don't want to be my vassal. Fucked. That's unfortunate. Mamluk succession. Oh, sweet. He will never, ever lead an army unless he has a terrible idea, which I hope that he doesn't. He is calm. Okay. Atomic Center of Learning. That's nice. That's nice. Manpower needs to recover. You got it, game. Mysticism. Put this in half. Have you move there. You can keep your leader. Thanks, Cypress. If you play a game for as long as I played this, you tend to get pretty good at it. I think anyone who puts in more than 1,000 hours at EU4 will get good at it. I'm not doing as well this time as I had done last time, unfortunately. This, again, definitely. I need our allies to quit being terrible. Which is an odd thing to say, but it really is what I need more than anything right now, is to be able to rely on them. And as I can't, it makes our position quite precarious. Okay, this is drilling. I think we're at our force limit. We can have a little bit more. So cannons. cannons. Yeah, I got EU4 when it was new, so buying the expansions over time has just been, you know, a small cost. A little here, a little there, but buying it all at once can be quite intimidating. I like Stellaris a lot. Which is weird that I haven't played any on this channel. I think I'm waiting for the new expansion to come out before I do, just because it's gonna change so much and it seems so cool. I have... Oh, let's take a look. Oh, okay. Steam. How many hours do I have in EU4? 1,779 hours in EU4, and I have 633 in Stellaris. Given that Stellaris has only been out for just over a year, I've been playing that one a lot more. Oh yeah, Synthetic Dawn was really cool. I really love playing as robotic or synthetic races in that game. I always go for turning my people into cyborgs. Psychic is really cool and opens up some neat paths, but just love AI. Okay. Unlock Secession. Damn, that was fast. And he's not garbage, but he's not really that good either. But he's just... I wish the last guy had lasted longer. Damn it. Okay, give me mysticism. I'm sad. That was a really good leader. I'm a little sad to see the new, or the old faster than light methods going away. Personally, I really like using jump gates, or warp gates, the gates system anyway. What's that? That's not warp. Wormhole? Wormhole. Yeah. That's my favorite FTL, and it's sad to see that go, but I think the balance will be good. I'm really interested in what they're doing as a whole. God, Aragon, what are you doing? This is pathetic. Wormholes, yeah. Boop. Manpower. Now, what do I want? Infantry combat ability from this would be really nice. We need better navies. We need a better navy so we can beat the Ottomans. And after we beat the Ottomans, we can keep them from retaking naval supremacy. So for that, maritime ideas is exactly what we need. However, trade ideas also is really nice. Trade ideas won't let us build as big of a navy. It'll let us expand a little bit, but it'll give us more money. We're kind of rolling in money right now, so maritime. Maritime. Yeah, it picks up like crazy, and it's just cool to be able to jump around so quickly. No other FTL can do anything like that, which is part of why it was hard to balance around. I normally play as... What do I play as? I normally play as races or robots with tons of bonuses to research. I tend to just like sitting with a very small consolidated empire, researching a lot, and then just exploding from there. I like turtling. Let us see where we are at. More manpower is amazing. And we gotta spend here. I know if I had this fleet consist of galleys instead of trade ships, we would just decimate anyone challenging us in here. I'm just reluctant to let go of it. 3-3, 3-8. Ooh, 5s. I like those 5s. I like those 5s a lot. Karkiyomo's successfully attacking. Can I annex Metribari now? I can. Oh, thank God. Let's get this over with, buddy. Your time has come. Let's annex these 2 vassals. Should open up some... Holy shit, Ethiopia's gone. I guess I had seen this before, but it didn't really register. So our path of Diplo expanding down here is really easy. We might go fight a couple of wars, but for the most part, I want to stay ready and able to go to war with the Ottomans all the time. That'll get us to size, mysticism. Just convert that. War games. Yeah, we'll earn that money back. It's fine, we won't have to take a loan. Cool. That was scary for a second. Only a second, but... Now, how much do you trust me? Not at all, okay. Prestige, I guess? Yeah. What do I have listed as wanting? Everything in our... Yeah. Okay. Fate maintenance, but legitimacy reduction. Yeah. Do not want to reduce legitimacy. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna start becoming really hard to find places with high enough supplies for our troops, because artillery add on a ton of weight. Yeah. You go here, Umyat. How big can you get here? You're as big as you can get. Yeah, the Netherlands is a really hard start. I like playing as Gelre. Oh, they're doing well here. Or Holland to form the Netherlands. Playing as Holland is pretty easy if you get support to break apart the personal union with Burgundy, then you can just start eating your neighbors. Gelre is harder but more rewarding, starting as independent and staying independent the entire time. And again, it's been a long time since I've done that. I had one game where I played as Burgundy and then turned into the Netherlands, and that was a very difficult game. Burgundy is hard to play as. Everyone wants them dead. All the time. You do. Yeah, okay. So now we can build bastions, and better forts seem nice, though I really don't want to spend that much on them. Yeah, the HRE makes it such a pain to expand in this area, because some of it starts out in the HRE, some of it doesn't, and so you get protection sometimes, not other times, and it's definitely a good way to learn more about how to play the game, but God, it can be really irritating too. My HRE is bigger than yours? Really? That's sad. I mean, my HRE is getting eaten up by France down here. They have not had a good run. If you can start capitalizing on the amount of money that you can pull in, playing as the Netherlands gets increasingly easy. Once you start, really taking off financially, everything starts falling into place. But if you, early on, as it's harder to do that, it can be pretty tricky and annoying to get some good momentum going. Yeah, mine's able, the HRE in my game's been able to go a little east because Poland just has fallen apart horribly. Which is interesting, but oh, I wish they had survived. Because Poland is typically a really good ally against the Ottomans. Oh, I love Mara here. They just bought all of our ships from down there that I didn't want. Cool. Cool, cool. So, gonna have to keep upgrading these forts. Really, these three are the important three, I think. What terrain are you in? Yeah, you're important. We can keep the Ottomans at these longer. It means we can run in and take advantage of the defensive terrain, and that's really the only purpose for them. Your Novgorod beat Muscovy. Nope. Muscovy's doing just fine in my game. Horrifyingly fine. Here's our manpower. Cool. Protect against France. We need a larger army than 87. Oh, I could probably do that. I guess I could start making a third stack. Yeah, luckily, Russia's going to be scary once the Ottomans are gone, but first we got to get to that point. I would love you to just integrate Hungary already, because as soon as they integrate Hungary, they're going to have a border with the Ottomans, and they'll actually want territory from wars with them. And that will be very helpful for me, because right now, they're just kind of not at all. Conquer Surt. Surt is up here. Al-Kharif. Not yet. Well, you'd be really easy to beat, huh? Yeah. Let's go beat up Ethiopia. Why not? What's the... Ooh, the terrain down here sucks. 21, 20, 21, 20. There we go. Do you have any of your gold mines left, Ethiopia? I'm suspecting that you don't. You don't. So I'm not taking anything crazy valuable here, but we need to expand. Poland, what? Oh, hello. Excellent, Sweden, yeah. I'm used to Denmark taking everything. When I actually like games as Denmark. One of the first times I did really, really well at this game, very early on, I was playing as Denmark, unified all of this, got a personal union over a big Russia, integrated them. It was just like Scandinavia. It was very fun. It wasn't quite a world conquest, but honestly, most of the time I don't have the patience for world conquests. They're very tedious. You have to be hyper-focused the entire time, and... Ooh. I love how wars, like you're talking about in this game, can just kind of spiral out of control. Like, I was at war with them because they were at war with this other person who was at war with this other person. Yeah, forming Scandinavia is more difficult than it used to be, but it's pretty easy if you start out as Denmark and just hold on to your personal unions. You need to expand here a little bit, here a little bit, maybe here a little bit, and you'll have enough to get Norway, then you'll have enough to get Sweden. Keeping Sweden in line in the early game at the hardest part. You just have to make them love you. want to do with you? I kind of want to just conquer all this. Do I, though? How much admin points will this take? Enough. Coalition may form. Tell you what, you pay me war reps. And, yeah, okay. There we go. Let's core all of this stuff. I want this, but I need this. That's just growing so slowly. Do I have... I hate this section of Africa because the supply limit is so low everywhere. So let's get 21 and a 20 there. Let's get a 21 and a 20 there. Farming Iceland. I had a Crusader Kings game that I imported as a super developed Iceland. It was the most technologically advanced country on the map, and I just like had started out in the earliest date raiding, which got your prosperity up to give you more building slots and just turned into a merchant republic, and that was a fun game. And I don't think I finished it because of a patch or something, but it was a really fun game. I might try that again. It's kind of funny, but it gets really repetitive after, like, you know, the 200 years of just sitting in Iceland waiting for EU4. I know you can transfer the save game early, but it felt more like cheating that way. Okay. Is this actually going ahead? It is. It is. We can mothball our forts now. It's growing so slowly. That's okay. So next idea is global trade. I don't think we're gonna get that. Now our trade's not bad, but China's really overpowered. I skipped it, didn't I? No. How did I miss it again? There we go. English channel. Really? Getting a lot of that from... Huh. Okay. Alright, never mind. Yeah, Ming has not fallen apart. Ming is, doing what Ming does and just kind of subsiding. I hate this about Ming. They almost always get these ugly borders up here. I don't know what the fuck happens, but like they'll take a couple of provinces in a war and then give one back or want to bounce back somehow, but they always end up having really broken borders up here. It's horrendous. Alright, there's the discipline I've been waiting on for a long time. Yeah, keep going, game. Let's compare army quality. Wow, Ming has the same amount of discipline that I do, but Ottomans and France aren't anywhere nearby. France's morale is still nonsense. The siege ability is the best in the world. Our defensiveness sucks. Professionalism is the best in the world. Our tradition is third best in the world. Ah, they give them a mission that gets some claims on those borders. So, doesn't it give it on everything in here? I don't know. It just happens a lot. Yeah, it's great for the player. It's terrible for the AI. I feel like that can be said a lot of the time. Yeah, Paradox took a good stab at trying to improve how China works, but still needs more help. Can I afford you? Yeah, let's buy this. So, money. 5-2, 4-8, 5-2. Let's build this in Dana. Sufi orders. Don't care. I need to convert stuff. Korea's been doing pretty well in this game and in past games I've seen. They tend to blob up this way. Sweet God, why is it so expensive? Oh, concerned shipwrights. Okay, I'm like, I should definitely have enough to buy this. Nope. Alright, develop some stuff. What was that? Baghdad. Okay, that's why that was so cheap. There we go. How long until concerned shipwrights goes away, actually? Concerned shipwrights... 85. Oh, I'm not waiting that long. Nope, just buy that now. Naive enthusiast. That's not great. Fill our coffers. Sure can do. You haven't gone to war in a while. You haven't gone to war in a while. Neither of you two. I'm okay with this status quo because it benefits me, but it is terrifying. Well, I'll miss that theologian. Let's see here. You, promote you. Yeah. Okay, once I get you, who am I going to vassalize and annex next? Mogadishu. Sure, why not? Let's just keep these horrendously ugly borders going and just keep hopping down the coast. I guess this isn't so bad, but just having this, and then we'll have this, and that. But it's effectively free, right? It's effort-free, it gives us more borders, it makes more people willing to be vassalized by us, it helps our trade out, so can't complain much. I mean, I am complaining, but I shouldn't. Stupid. Oh, that number was bigger than I thought it was. I should have read that more carefully. Whoops. So, how... Oh, you have a personal union over Ryazan. Oh, okay, you are probably ready to go against the Ottomans. That's encouraging. Profiteering. Masala gets... or Kula. I don't care about Kula. Huh. It's hard to figure out when a good time to go to war is. When things are this tricky. Because we're allied with Aragon, Austria, and Russia. Russia can bring in Ryazan, which is great. Austria can bring in Hungary, which is okay. Aragon can't really bring in much, and they're just gonna get destroyed. Aragon's gonna get hit by France in the north, Morocco in the south, and they're gonna get wiped out of the war almost immediately. The only thing they're good for is attrition and wearing down their troops, which makes them a terrible ally. Tlemcen and Morocco can then swoop in down here, and my troops will likely be occupied up here. I don't love it. Austria, again, is in the same situation where they are between a rock and a hard place, and they'll just get beat up on both sides. The AI won't manage their fronts well. They'll get knocked out of the war. So effectively, it's me and Russia against Ottomans, no problem. Tlemcen, no problem. Morocco, no problem. All three of those, no problem. France, slight problem. But it should be doable. But I keep saying words like should and might and probably, and that is not particularly reassuring. It's not what I want to be saying or want to be thinking. I want it to be a sure thing, because we absolutely cannot afford to lose a war against them. Because any momentum they would gain against us horrible. Horrible, horrible. Okay, this is gone. We go back to port. How much bigger can I make this army? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that big. I'm attaching this, training you anyway. Protect our brethren, get control of spice. How much do I need? Spice producing at least 3. I don't have that? Oh well. I don't need it then. It should be easy enough, but eh. And here in just a minute, I'll be able to vassalize Mogadishu and keep this party going. Give me... Oh, you wouldn't transfer trade power. Okay, that's what I was hoping for, but still got 190. And there we go. This mess. Split up and start selling it. Now, Mara was very kind about buying a bunch of our ships last time, and it looks like I can just keep going to them. These trade ships I could put to use in the Alexandria trade node. The problem is that they're not on the right side of the Sinai Peninsula to be helpful in a war. Now, trade ships are not great in a war, but they're better than nothing. So having money to build new ships to replace these over there is a better investment. And I'm over my fleet cap anyway, so money is better than not. How is their support limit so high? I mean, I don't mind. I'm just very confused how they can afford all of this. Alright, okay. Don't question it, I guess. Okay, do I really want maritime ideas? Because it's taking forever to get them. Admin, I'm apparently ready for. I could get expansion ideas and start colonizing stuff. So unnecessary. Administrative ideas could be quite nice. Religious, hold on. Religious gives us morale. And morale, so yeah, this. Let's do that. Because we got some heathens to convert, why not? I could demand from miniatures? Miniatures? Okay. I don't know what specifically that's referring to. Truce with Armenia has gone away. I'll be real with you, I almost want to go to war with Armenia to force vassalize them, just so that the Ottomans can't. Who are you allied with? Transoxiana, Famanis, Wotan, you would make one hell of an enemy. That was, sir. Oh. Oh, yeah. Getting religious ideas gives us a Deus Vult, which I could use to clean this up. Cool. Reformed infantry. Very nice. You'll let me upgrade? Yeah, there we go. Ay, ay, ay. Austria. How you doing? You're at war over in the New World. Okay. This I might actually do, because Morocco wouldn't get dragged in, so it would just be the Ottomans and Tlemcen. Now, I know they outnumber us. A lot. By a lot. Jesus Christ. That is so frustrating. But our quality should should matter. Our discipline is 10 points better. Our morale is 1.5 times better, or 1.5 points better. Our professionalism is much better. Our tradition is better. I think we could win. Huh. Why don't I think about it? So this is covered, 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 but this isn't. So this would actually... this is a swamp. Okay. Or a marsh. That's why you have a fort. Yeah, sure. And you could go here, which is also not covered. Oh, but this needs to convert before I can build anything there. I'm gonna rebuild these. I'm gonna rebuild these instead of going to war. I'm gonna tear down all these forts so that I'm paranoid about going to war, and I'm gonna rebuild them. These two definitely keep. I want one here. I suppose I should want one here. Let's see. Cool. Forced March is incredible. Not making me less desirous to go to war with them. I'm just feeling like I need to do it quickly. Tell you what. Simple. Yeah. These are highlands. Is that the only mountain that I actually have? No, this is also a mountain. I can't build one in Antioch? Really? Huh. What is this? Unlocks at 20. Okay. Oh. And another one, oh, I don't know, here, probably? This is worthless, this is worthless, so here. Putting more forts here just means they'll eat more attrition and give me more opportunities to get good defensive battles against them. I don't need that so much against Twempkin. Twempkin I can just wipe, no problem. Can I position my troops up there yet? No, I cannot. And I should save up for frigates, huh? Mysticism. It's a lot of bastions I'm building. You're at war with Transoxiana, your conquest of Jetsu, so if I jumped in here, Bimutan but not Bamanis. I could take that. The question is if I care enough to actually take this. It looks like I just missed the new year. It looks like we are at the end of hour 3, so people on Twitch, don't worry, I'm going to keep streaming, but if you are watching this on YouTube, stop by tomorrow for some more U4, but until then, take it easy.